Hey, it's Los. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you've been watching for a while, welcome back. This is where music, skating, surfing, and my projects all collide. So sit back, kick back, and enjoy the ride. Hey, how's it going? Man, I feel like I got a lot of things to talk about. I want to talk about Señorita and what happened with that. It was supposed to be released June 2nd, and it did not happen. So I got a new release date, which is June 16th. I pushed it as fast as I could possibly get it out. So on June 2nd, I woke up and I saw that the song hadn't released, and it was kind of like, oh no, what happened here? So let me talk a little bit more about that here in a second, but I also want to talk about the surfing and how that's going. And man, this weekend I had such a blast. I ended up going over to Doheny State Beach here in California, and it's the best session I've had so far, so very excited about that, and I'll show some clips of that here. And I also want to talk about this next song, song number 10. So I'm sitting behind the drums today because that's my focus right now, is getting the drums. So I think last episode I explained how I was gonna do it, and I tried to do it with a backing track that was for a different song that's structured pretty much how I want to do this song, and I just couldn't get it done. So I had to change up the game plan there, and I'm doing it to a metronome, and it's still gonna have that natural feel. So that's what's going on with this song so far. So song number 10, I'm working on it, and I feel like every song I keep pushing. I keep pushing myself a little bit more. So yeah, so this next song as well, I'm gonna push myself a little bit on this next piece. Hopefully, if all goes well, I'm gonna try to do every single thing myself here. And you know what? I kind of got spoiled with getting my song mastered by somebody else. I may look into that for this one. I'm not sure yet. I'm definitely looking to grow a little bit musically, so I'm going to try to tackle the drums on this song. So we'll see how it goes. I don't consider myself a drummer, but I do enjoy playing a beat and just, enjoying music for everything that it is. And a lot of my music starts off with a beat, so I think that's why I kind of gravitate to the drums a little bit. They're a little dusty, so I might have to dust them off here pretty soon. That's my next venture here with song number 10. I'm gonna see if I can get these drums recorded. I've already started to attempt to record the drums, and I want to throw a couple of overhead mics, and I just kind of started the process to see if I was going to be able to do it, and it's looking pretty promising. So with that, I want to talk about Señorita. Yeah, so let me give you the reason why it wasn't released before I talk about the surfing. The reason Señorita was not released was, one, I missed an email. Landers had replied to me saying, hey, there's an error here, can you correct this? And they gave me plenty of time to correct it, and I just missed it or overlooked it. I was running around doing a bunch of other things, and I just didn't get to it. So now I know to stay on top of things a little bit more. So June 16th is when Señorita will be released, and the reason it didn't get released was because of the name, Señorita. It's written in written in Spanish. It's got that N with that symbol on top, which represents the ñ. So because of that, I guess Landers needs to classify it as Spanish, even though the song is a combo of English and Spanish. So that's a tip for those of you who have been anticipating and waiting for the song. It's got a little bit of English and Spanish. That's the reason it didn't get released, is because of the lettering, of the wording, and I missed the email. So staying on top of it, so we'll see how it goes. So super excited. It's still being released. It just hit a little bit of a hurdle here. So, but that's the thing, right? As an artist, releasing your own work and producing your own music and just doing all the other stuff on top of, you know, the art part, which is, I guess, more the business side of things. Sometimes things happen like that. So coming soon, June 16th, Señorita. And so let me talk about the surfing a little bit. So this is early morning. The surfing's coming along great. I'm super excited to go out today. So this is some of the gear I have to take with me. Leash, some wax, some booties, towel, the wetsuit, this mat, which is awesome. I'll show you this later. And some water. And you know, gotta get the GoPro ready as well too. Alright, so this morning I'm going for a little drive. You can see the time I'm getting there. It's about an hour out. Doheny, out here in California. And you know, gotta check out these awesome rides. It's cool to see these out. These are vintage vehicles here. And I'm definitely a Volkswagen fan. This is a right-hand drive right here. Yeah. These buses are awesome. That's a Cali lifestyle right there, for sure. So when I start seeing this sign, I get excited. PCH. Oh yeah, Highway 1. The end of the freeway. I always like those signs too. Here we are, Doheny, California. Let's pop this trunk open. Let's get ready. You know the drill. Get out of these clothes here. And now you can see the mat. I'm using it here, so I don't have to stand on the ground. It's pretty nice. And then, yeah, gotta throw the suit on. Put the key in place. Get some lotion on. I like to showcase my process in case anybody's ever thinking, hey, I want to do this. See the time, 6:45. I think I'll be in the water by 7 if all goes well here. Gonna wax up the board. Some sticky bumps here. And then put the camera on. This is what it looks like in the morning out here in the parking lot. A lot of surfers out already. Get the board ready, put the leash on, get some stretching in, get some blood flowing into those legs. And then throw on the booties. Here we go, first time, Doheny. It's supposed to be good for beginners, and that's where I'm at. So let's do this. Getting out there, getting a little tossed up here and there. Yeah, feels good. camera gets tossed a little bit too. Check it out. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3. Yeah, 2-second ride. That was cool. First one of the day. It's whitewater still. I still haven't been able to understand how to ride the green waves, and I just learned that that's what they're called. So I'm trying to get the hang of those. And here comes another. So let's try. Let's see what we can do here. Ah, that's a miss. Had a few of these today so far. Here comes another. Let's do this. Here we go. Eight seconds, 9 seconds. Yeah. That's right. That's my longest ride so far. I think I was even trying to turn a little. Super excited about that. Let's try it again. Ah, that's another miss. Check this out. Here, let's go for another. And then this happened. You see that right there? That's danger zone. Danger, danger, danger. I got completely tossed. Washing machine style right here. Went straight over. Yep. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Good stuff. Feels good. It's actually kind of scary. Yeah. Hit by another. Why not? Trying again. And nope, had to ditch the board. So this is some of the stuff that I go through here. I like showcasing it, filming my progress, and helps me understand maybe some of the things I could do a little better. Let's try. Here comes another. Let's do it. Here we go. Ha, yeah. Yeah. That was awesome. Okay. 2 to 3 foot waves. I'm still in the whitewater, but I can feel it. It's coming soon. So now, let's head back home. Roll out the mat. Get some of this water out of these shoes, these booties, and now back at home. Just get this board inside the house. Before we do that, gotta clean it up, make sure all the sea salt is off, and do the same with the wetsuit. And this time, I'm gonna really wash these booties. They were kind of salty last time. And then this is just me practicing away. Hopefully I can get these drums recorded here soon. Sometimes you just gotta groove. All right, well, I appreciate you. June 16th, Señorita. Check my link below. And I appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next one.